Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm just about set to go now. And taking the ball for the Mets, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Alonso takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Now here is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 4 in the win last night. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. So now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wendell settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 3-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Here's Starling Marte. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Mets leave 1 scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field, leading off Brian Anderson. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Popped in the air, left field. Anderson under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that is that. Jazz Chisholm now. Chisholm entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Got him swinging. Now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Anderson pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, James McCann. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Out towards left center. Anderson makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Mark Canha.
Left fielder.
And the righty deals.
Canha.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. The 2-2. Swing and a little roller right side. Bryant takes it himself. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Joey Wendell. Left-hand hitter waits. Center field. Marte drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Fly to left his first time up. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Miami, Brett Bryant.
Brett Bryant.
That's hard hit on the line. Marte racing over to make the catch. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Starling Marte. Going to count 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Out front and foul to the left side. The wind to the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The count 2-1. Here's a rocket out to left. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now Eduardo Escobar. High fly ball down the left field line. And the inning is over. Mets strand one, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian Anderson. Ripped to short. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. Went down on strikes his first time through. Escobar picks it up. The Marlins hitless so far in the game.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Can't get there, base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Garcia over at first with 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
One, 2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So digging in, Joey Wendell. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, James McCann. 1-1 to McCann. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. McCann fouls one off. 2 outs. Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Joey Lucchesi gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kicks and deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Canna has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Rojas stands at second with 2 gone. That one drilled left field. And gone. He's done it again. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Escobar with the throw to first. That's the third out. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. In the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Starling Marte up to him. The 1-1. Out to short. Rojas handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. Third out. Down in order go the Mets. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 7.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. The wind and the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
7th inning stretch time. It's the bottom of the 7th. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. In the air, out towards left center. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's 1 down. And now the DH, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And at first, Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Joey Wendell. 2-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. This one popped up. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Shortstop. Miguel.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His 21st of the year, and they add on. It's 8-0.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Felix Pena. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann. New pitcher on here, Anthony Bender. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This one popped up. Wendell in position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. 1 for 3.
Canha.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that will end the inning. And the Mets go down. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm. Garcia stands at second with no outs. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-1.
Sanchez.
And there's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Jacob Stallings now.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first. They get the out on Stallings. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. Dylan Floro into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Rojas collects it. Gets it to first. Marte retired. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, for the fourth time tonight.
Alonso.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. J.D. Davis getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us
tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.